Okay, number 7, expand the following and write in standard form. I'm afraid there's not really a great shortcut for this, so I will show you a similar example. You can see there's 3 factors, like the 3 sets of parentheses. Okay, so I made up a problem similar. I'm going to start with just these first 2 factors. Go ahead and draw my box. I got x minus 2 and x plus 3. X times x is x squared. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. So I've got x squared minus 2x plus 3x minus 6. These 2 terms are like terms. I can combine them. So I've got x squared. Those combine to give me 1x minus 6. Okay. So remember, that was me just multiplying the first 2 factors. So I've still got to multiply it by this last factor. Okay. So I've got to do x minus 5, right? My box is going to be a little different because there are 1, 2, 3 terms here. So I'm going to have x squared, I'm going to have x, and I'm going to have negative 6. Drop that box down. Okay. X squared times x gives me x to the 3rd. X squared times negative 5 is negative 5x squared. X times x is x squared. X times negative 5 is negative 5x. Negative 6 times x is negative 6x. And negative 6 times negative 5 is positive 30. Okay, now the inside of this I'm just going to rewrite out as an expression. So x cubed minus 5x squared plus x squared minus 5x minus 6x plus 30. And I'll just combine any like terms else I can see. So x cubed, there are no other x cubed, so it stays the same. Negative 5x squared and 1x squared combine to give me negative 4x squared. Negative 5x and negative 6x combine to give me negative 11x. And then 30 is a constant term. There are no other constant terms, so this is the result. So I said there's not really a shortcut to doing this, which is true. There's not really. But if you were to take this and type it into Desmos, and take this and type it into Desmos, and you ended up with the exact same graph, then you know you did it right. So I could use Desmos to figure out, I'd like to check my answer to see if my answer is correct. It doesn't give me the answer, but at least I could figure out if the answer I got was correct because both of these should come out with the exact same graph.